It's considered a very serious problem for the country and a major contributor to crime. 1 year after meeting in the Bahamas on national security issues, the Caribbean and Central American leaders were back in Washington, D.C. for follow-up talks with National Security Minister Dr. Bernard Nottage, highlighting the need to deal with gun smuggling and the need for the international community to help.
70 to 80% of the guns that are used in criminal activity in the Bahamas are guns which are manufactured in the United States of America. We asked them for greater assistance from the ATF agency in the United States, Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms, in an attempt to get them and ourselves to understand where the guns are manufactured, where they're coming from, who's bringing them into the country, how do they get into the hands of young Bahamians, etc. And I have to say that the United States did respond. They placed an ATF agent in the Bahamas, one in Trinidad and Tobago, and one in one of the smaller islands in the Eastern Caribbean states. And I have to say that there has been a positive impact, although not the impact that I would certainly wish to see.
Now, Dr. Nottage says during those talks, some very serious concerns were exchanged between the Bahamas, Caribbean, and U.S. He says human and drug smuggling are also issues which must be taken under control and tracked.
And so we had a discussion with them today as to whether we could have some kind of pre-clearance situation where people in pleasure boats can be made to declare what weapons they're bringing into the country, and then we have a system of determining that they take the weapons out when they leave. If we can do that, I think that would help us quite a bit. Our discussions said that what we should be doing is looking at the legislation and see if we can come up with some new legislation that would not offend our tourist industry, but will enable us to reduce guns which come in, which are brought in by Americans, purportedly for their safety while they're sailing our waters.